love the internet, but the internet is tracking everything you do. With IP Vanish on your device, your internet activity is encrypted. No one can see what you're doing. Your location, your connection, completely hidden. Protect your internet privacy today with IP Vanish.
Oh, hey. What's going on? Am I in the wrong place? Oh, I might be in the wrong place. I can't see nobody. Oh, there I am. I'm like, I can't see y'all. I can't see y'all. What's going on? Let me see if I can get my chat box up. I be wanting my chat box up. I could eat 2 of them. Okay, so we ain't gonna even waste no time tonight. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, what happened. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Oh, child, then it was like, okay, let me see if I can, okay. I hate that it make me do this every single time. It make me authorize my stuff. Like, come on, people. I've been doing this. Y'all notice me. And then I'm going to get all this security alert. Ooh, somebody tried to sign into your account. I don't want to hear all that foolishness. Then I got to try to think what my password is and all that. Hey y'all, welcome. I'm glad I got on tonight. Yesterday, baby, I was so tired. That rug is still sitting in the same spot. Thank you. That rug is still sitting in the same spot. I could not get it any further. And I'm gonna tell y'all. Something. So, you probably about need to go upstairs because I'm probably not want to have a conversation with you sitting right there adding into my conversation. So, he walked in, right? So, when you come in the door, you can go 2 ways. But as soon as he walked in, he looked and he was like, he said, you moved my rug? I was like, yeah. I was like, well, it was kind of too big. I mean, I didn't like it. It was too big. Like, I mean, I tried it. I took pictures with it down, but it wasn't working. Girl, he was like, so now it's gonna make the whole house look junky. He was like, why you just didn't leave it down until we figure out what we're gonna do with it. Now what we're gonna do with the rug. I'm like, I don't know, but it's really heavy and I couldn't move it any further. And he was like, he just walked right past it. He didn't say nothing about my little pillows. Oh, he insulted my throw. He was like, so who gave you that throw? Your grandma? He was like, where you got that from? Old thrift store? This little throw. He don't like it. Well, at least I guess he felt like he had to insult me because I didn't like the rug. So I was feeling some type of way. I was like, okay, I'll take that. So thank you. So I was like, so I'm already like, I'm looking crazy, but I'm just trying to be calm, and I'm like, okay, so you ain't gonna even try to. I was like, so I'm gonna put this kind of curtains, and I'm gonna do this, and I already figured out where to put the pictures because he been telling me to get your pictures where you want it, so he can have him and his friend come in and hang them up because they're gonna find the studs on the walls and hang them up. Baby ain't say nothing about it. No hanging up nothing, no nothing. He was just like, you ain't like my rug. I wanted to say, listen, baby, I understand it was an expensive rug, but sweetie, I just, I understand. Like like he brought some of the little things that came from his house. Like the mirror came from his house. I brought like a few little things from my house. Like the sofa is old. Sofa set is old. It came from my house, which he said he was gonna replace in a little bit and get a new one. That's fine. But everything else is kind of new. But I was just like that rug. I just couldn't do. I just can't do it. It was just dingy looking. I mean, it was clean, but it just looked pale, and the color just looked blah, and I just couldn't do it. So, long story short, the night was kind of like short. He didn't stay as long as normal, and pretty much, thank you. Pretty much, he spent most of the night working with Gabby with her words, and they were writing and reading, and it was like I fell asleep. They was over there doing a little work on the paper and all that, and I fell asleep. It was like I was excluded. I'm like, oh, baby, it was some hurt feelings over that rug. So I was trying not to. I didn't know no other way, but the rug just had to go. Now I am gonna put a rug down with some color so I can have some splash of color there. Maybe a burnt orange or even the turquoise color, but it's not gonna be that big, and it's gonna go right up under the coffee table. That's it. But it was anyway. So that's how that went. Well, he liked everything in his place, so I'm pretty sure that eventually he will get some help to move the rug. He can put it in the garage, he can put it on the back of the truck, he can take it wherever he want to take it. But for right now, he in his feelings, and it'll be okay. Um, I really don't know no other kind of way that I could have handled that because the rug was irritating me. I was trying, but it was just too much. It was just too much, and the rug was huge. That rug is huge. When I tell you, the back of my legs is burning. Oh my gosh! Like the back of my legs was burning. Was burning. My back was burning. I was like sore instantly because that's how much strain. Like it took everything in me. I was like straining trying to get that rug just to get it in the hallway to get this other stuff moved. I was moving so much stuff, and in the other room that I haven't shared with you guys, I had to try to move this big old table and put another rug that I have up under it and put it back. Girl, listen. Yesterday I was so tired, I just like fell asleep. I was, well, I was so tired. But anyway, doll stuff. I'm gonna give y'all some news. I'm sorry, y'all. These things be so good and they're addictive. Um, so it's a couple babies going up right now. I think this is the buyer's market right now. right before the doll show, a lot of people get desperate. They really want to sell their dolls because they're trying to sell before they go to the show. If you're not going to the show, if you, oh, sorry, I was trying to see if one of my teeth turned blue, but if you're not going to the show and you looking for a doll, now's the time to buy dolls because people like trying to get stuff sold. Everybody gonna have a sad story why they gotta sell immediately and all that stuff. Don't worry about that stuff, child. Dog done, cat done broke his hip. The cat was on his 8th life and they had to save it. All that stuff, you're gonna hear all them stories. Child need a new bicycle. Kid need braces taken off. All that stuff. Because they need to sell it right now. Right before the doll show. They need it. So, this is the time for y'all to get dolls if you're ready. So, if you're going to the doll show, it's kind of a gamble. Hey, Stacey. It's kind of a gamble because you might see something there that you like more. But then if you don't get something that you see that you really, really want and it's a good price, you might get there and don't find nothing at the doll show. So then you're going to lose out on that. So it's kind of a gamble if you're going to the doll show. But if you're not going to the doll show, who cares? Hey, Teresa. So, I say go to the doll show if you can, but if you can't, thank you. But if you can't, baby, yeah. So anyway, I saw a lady. She's selling a tape. I don't know nothing about this lady. I don't know who she is. I don't know if she's a good seller, bad seller. I don't know if she's honest, dishonest. I don't know. But I follow her on Instagram. I told her I would mention it because I actually inquired myself because I thought about getting a tape. She got a tape by Claire Taylor that was started. That Norman Rorschach had started painting but didn't finish it. So it's like the eyebrows not done, inside the mouth not done. To me, I would probably shade a little bit more on it as well. But she's asking $1,700 for it, or $1,750, something like that. So I got not bad for a kid, silicone baby kid. I mean, it's pretty much got color, especially if you want to start a baby. Full body. It doesn't have hair. She said inside the mouth is not painted. And then it needs eyebrows, eyelashes type thing. So thank you. So, but what I would do is I would actually I can't believe I let my daughter do my hair for the first time tonight. I got footage of that for you guys too. But oh, excuse me. So what I was gonna say? Oh yeah. So yeah, so she was like 1,700 or whatever. So I said that's not bad. I was gonna get out. I thought like I could get it and maybe paint on it a little bit more, but then I was like, cause I'm going to the doll show. I don't know, like, what if I find something else? I'm trying to be disciplined. She got a princess for sale by Claire Taylor. She said it doesn't. She said the princess is like in perfect condition. She said it didn't have all the originals, but it have the bottle, the knits, and something else, the COA, for $3,900. So, like I told y'all, the princesses are going for around the 3,000 mark on second market. So, she got a full video, show everything and all that and stuff. Where my phone at so I can give y'all her Instagram. So, hang on 1 second. I can't be putting my phone up to the screen on the live because you know something might pop up. Y'all be like, what? Let me see. her, no, I saved it in my pictures. Okay, so her Instagram is Art Doll Savvy. So ART. Let me type it.
Mommy,
What?
can I put my popsicle right there?
No, you can go throw it in the trash.
Okay.
You want to take mine and go with it?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. So that's her Instagram name. I'm gonna just show y'all. So she's selling all three of them actually. So I told her, I said, I had inquired and I said I would pass the information along. Like the girl is, like I said, it's 1,700, and I want a girl so bad, and I'm like, I don't know, I should I shoot by the time I put some shade on that baby, put some color on them eyelashes, it's some little I'm on the eyelids, a little bit of color on the feet, and do something with them nails. Do the belly button and the little nipplets. Mm, sure. Then maybe I need to mat it. It might need to be matted again. I don't know. Do something with them lips, because them lips can't be pale like that for no dog skin, baby. I said, shoot, I don't know. I was kind of thinking about it. I was like, dang, that ain't bad. I had kind of thought about it. I was like, dang, I have my little fat little girl. So anyway, but that's that. So all of them are girls. But yeah, so I thought I would share that. Hey Millie, hey Pam, Tawanda, Edward Squeeze, Natural Lexi, T Chambers, everybody in here tonight. Denise, um, Summer. Wait, we got. Oh, I'm so stupid. I was gonna say we got a new member in here. That's me typed it up. I was like, oh, she in here. Just seeing Art Doll Savvy. I'm so special. But yeah, so I saw that up. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. What else I wanted to share with y'all? Listen, I was, it's so funny. I thought that, oh, Stacey, you video up. Have y'all tried anything with these comments? Like, have y'all wrote YouTube about y'all comments being disabled, or like went in your settings and tried to enable them again and see if that worked? I have that little romper actually that you with the giraffes that you put and get ready to put your baby on. I have that. I was so tempted to buy her from you, Stacy. Sorry, I was looking at the Stacy on, wait, it's on the thing. But yeah, I thought about buying her from you too. It's just that I don't know. I just want a girl, but I'm gonna wait and see what I see at the doll show first before I try to buy any baby. And then I'm trying not to buy no babies, to be honest, but it's just kind of hard not to when I feel like I need me a girl. But yeah. So I was just saying that I have the outfit that you were I have the outfit that you were about to put your baby on today. The little giraffe outfit. I have that. I had bought it for, I think, Jade back when. But anyway, so I'm trying to think if I seen any other sales out there. So anyway, I've been watching like a lot of videos and stuff like that, and a lot of stuff just been popping up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I realized that I have not been watching a lot of these people videos, and they don't show up as much in my feed anymore, I guess because I haven't been watching them. So somebody asked me about a particular YouTuber, and I was like, I don't even know like if they still on YouTube. So I went to try to search them and all that and stuff, and then I found the channel, and I was just like, dang, that's crazy. Like, it's a beautiful thing when you get so caught up to where you don't look, you don't go looking for the drama type videos and stuff like that. So when I had posted on my community tab, I said, when you live in your best life, you don't have time to be worried about other people's business or other people's life. And one lady commented and said, I mean, even when you live in your best life, you still can take the time to, you know, um, care about somebody else or worry about somebody else that might not be having a good time or having a best part life or something like that. I was like, oh my God, I didn't mean it that way. Like, I meant I don't have time to be bothered with people with negativity. It was so funny. It's like, it's always like, and she's a sweetheart, trust me. The lady, I don't think she really didn't mean no harm. She just really didn't understand what I was saying. And it's like, that's the thing. Like, when you're doing videos and when you're doing like commentary and you doing all this stuff, it's always gonna be somebody that's gonna take it differently than somebody else. And like, what one person might consider to be drama, the other person might just consider it to be informative or just a strong opinion. So, thank you. And I needed it, baby. Listen, you don't feel good when you don't look good, like your hair don't look good and you ain't at your best. But anyway, that's a whole nother subject, which I need to be working on some other things with myself. But yeah, yeah, and this is my first time letting her in my head, so that's like crazy. I didn't even know she could do hair. So I look like all three of my daughters are now being able to do hair. So I'm like, okay, girl, look, who ain't finna be spending money at the hair salon? Come on, boo boo. Which she didn't even run me my change. I guess she did get paid for doing my hair, huh? Anyway, I don't mind. Um, so yeah, so yeah. So when you're doing these videos, people gonna pick. They're gonna see things differently. Everybody's gonna feel like I don't have no headache. So that's great. But yeah, but everybody gonna pick up things differently. But the main thing is like, I think for me, it's trying to find a happy balance in between doing your channel the way it don't get so boring. Because I'm telling y'all straight up, I am not the one to be just doing straight up changing videos every single day. I don't care how many outfits I got in that closet. I am not entertained by just, here go what little Moo wearing. Here go what Tuka Nuka wearing. Tuka Nuka is wearing red. Banuna is wearing blue. Here goes the green shoes. I got these for 5,000. I got these for 4,000. Then these for 200. I can't do that. It's just, listen, hey, you at the wrong channel, baby. You at the wrong channel. If that's what you looking for, hey, I can't do it. I'm sorry. And I ain't finna watch you if you doing that. I'm sorry. I'm telling you straight up. I'm not gonna be the one. I'm gonna come and look. If you got a cute baby, I'm gonna come and look. Ooh, baby, that baby cute. That baby, the edges is laid. I like that. Okay, who is the artist? Okay, boom, bye. Sweetie, I can't watch you. I can't watch you if that's what you're gonna do all day, every day for the rest of your YouTube life. I can't do it. And for everybody that's into it, kudos to you. I can't help you. You gonna come on my channel and I'm gonna throw some type of shade. I'm gonna talk about old pissy over there getting drunk on the bottle, talking about everybody, talking about they ain't with no drama. I'm gonna be saying something. I'm gonna throw shade somewhere, just like just then. I ain't even mean to do that, but guess what? It just came out. You see what I'm saying? I can't help it. It's just who I am. And so, and when you see little stuff, you just be like, okay, I'm not going to mention that. I'm not going to talk about that. So I be doing my little video. Come on, rock the baby. Rock, 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 rock the baby. And then I start talking. And next thing you know, I'm loose at the lips. I done talked about somebody. Oops. Did I just say they fighting over bananas over there for no reason? Like, what's the purpose on... Girl, listen, is y'all mad because this lady over here talking about she doing some type of spirits over here, voodoo wooshu whoosah wash off, and the other lady over here talking about Hallelujah, Satan Jesus. Y'all, is y'all really finna have a war over this? Is everybody in the comment section really up in an uproar about it? Like, seriously? Y'all finna really fight over spirits? Ooh. Okay, next video. Who ain't got time for that? Like, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, see, that's why people, I think people be like, when on the gym pop, they be liking when I go live because they know I'm gonna say something wrong. They be waiting for me. They be like, come on, let's go. We gotta go watch Selena because Selena finna say something wrong because she can't keep her mouth shut. It be a setup. When I go live, it's definitely a setup. But for real, I'm just serious though. And then it's like everybody that, what we gonna do? What we gonna talk about? I mean, I'm not getting a new doll every day like I used to. It's been a long time since I've been doing that. What else can I talk about? Thank you, Stacey. I mean, what else can we talk about? I mean, I'm a grown woman. I got a whole bunch of kids. I got a whole bunch of other stuff that I could be talking about. Now, sharing some of my personal business on here, is it risky? Yes. Sharing my house, is somebody gonna come in here and watch these videos that I'm sharing with y'all on decorating my room and say, "Ooh, her house is a hot mess," or "Girl, that cheap ass furniture, ooh, that's not cute." Oh, no, she didn't. She buy all them dolls. She got all them expensive dolls, and her house look like that. Girl, you would think she would be like living like this or like that. You know, yes. Am I gonna get that? Yes. Do I already know that? Yes. Do I care? Heck no. Why? Because I knew that when I shared it. But I mean, what are we gonna do? I mean, I'm not gonna sit in here and gossip about dolls all day. Like, we're gonna have to. Yeah, no, exactly. And I know exactly what you mean when you say that. Hey, brown sugar, I know exactly what you mean when you say, the drama stuff, like all this, you go from one attack this person, and then you move from that person to the next person, and all that stuff. It gets old. It gets old. I was watching a big time YouTuber channel, and it was so funny because I was watching her and I was laughing. Somebody actually told me to go watch it, and that's when I started watching it. And I just, she mentioned some stuff, and it was like, you know, when people be talking about you, and they be like, a lot of people be like, "Oh, why, thank you. Why you don't mention so and so and so? You ain't respond to this and respond to that." And she said just exactly why I don't do it. Because why am I gonna do that? Most of the people that follow me, not even following them. So, and a lot of times that's what people be doing. They be trying to get you to talk about them so they can get more followers. It gets old. But we already been down that road. I'm just telling y'all, listen, if you're not, the Chatterbox is about to get live. It's about to get real. I'm gonna share my journey. There are some things that definitely for sure is gonna be still personal. Y'all not coming in my bedroom. Don't worry about no 1-800 ooh wee stuff going on up in here. So don't worry about it. Ain't gonna get that deep. Um, there's parts of my house that I will not share as I decorate and stuff like that. But I do want to, share, like, me trying to get this room together. I do want to do my master bathroom together with you guys. Share that, that journey, the before and after. This room is definitely going to do a lot of different transformations because I'm going to do a temporary fix, which is what I'm doing now. And then when the man decides that he wants to throw out my furniture and get new furniture, then I'm probably gonna have to do some tweaking all over again. But for now, we're gonna do a temporary fix. The series is gonna be maybe 1 to 2 episodes a week. One in here that will be exclusive, a little bit more adult friendly, or not as guarded and edited as the Gen Pop. The Gen Pop will be another more definitely general for family type thing. I'm not saying I'm gonna be cursing and having a filthy mouth or nothing like that in here, but I'm just saying, like, you know how it is. You know, I'll just be a little bit more kid friendly out there, I guess. Even though 90% of my followers are adults. Um, but yeah, um, but yeah, I'm this. So that's where we're at, and I think I wanted to ask you guys tonight. I wanted to ask you guys, what do you think about that? Like, are you guys wanting to, the direction of the Chatterbox where it's a mixture of the dolls plus a little bit of snippets of my personal life? Like, I recorded my daughter. She didn't know I was recording her, and I recorded a little piece of that. I recorded a little bit while she was doing my hair, little stuff like that. I'm also like organization and stuff like that. I'm gonna work on that. I just gotta get better at like editing that stuff. Like, okay, just let the camera go and then just cut out what I need to cut out. So, but I just want to know, do you guys like that? Like, like how I was doing. I know I kind of upload a lot um, throughout the day while I was working on this room, which still to me don't look like it's much, but it did add a little bit. It did get a little bit better, but I don't think it's gonna really pop until I put the pictures up on the wall and the curtains. Um, so okay, good. Yeah, like I had she was when she came in the house. I had recorded that, and I recorded her go. I was following her all the way to that, and I was like, I was trying to get my other girls to come over tonight so that we can do this question thing, but that didn't end up falling in place. So maybe another time. But when I get that, I plan to do a girls talk session with them and record that. I might do it live. I don't know. If I can get them to come over one night around a good time, I'll do it live. But yeah, so that's what and that's what I figured. Most people don't mind because it's like you can only speak about so much stuff, you know. I will have more stuff, definitely. Of course, they said at the doll show you cannot give like reviews of the dolls. If like basically at the doll show, like I can't come back and say that doll was garbage, or are they gonna ban us from the doll show from future shows if you speak any negative about the show? So I don't know how that's gonna go. So it might be my last show this year, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to do my best to play by their rules. I may not even record. I don't know, but that's the funny thing. I'm like, wow, people really, y'all don't want no reviews. Y'all don't want me to tell y'all that y'all dolls suck. They don't want my opinion. Oh my gosh. So I don't know. And then, and that's the other thing. You have to ask, can I record you? I'm live. Like, that's crazy. Like, really? Like, can I record you? I'm live. And then if they be like, no, I'm gonna just be like, okay, next. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think it definitely had to do with me. Trust me. I'm the only person that do it's posted on their page. It kind of started when the whole thing went where everybody was campaigning against me on YouTube. And then while that was going on top of that, that's when they made the rule. So, like I said, y'all have no clue how much people really, really hate that I am on YouTube. But yeah, that's when they did that. Um, so girl, and that might not be nobody. So that's why I said I don't know if I'm gonna have no. I thought about it doing it that way. And that's why I said that I may not have no footage, because there is a lot of times that I go to doll shows. Um, there's a lot of times that I go to doll shows and it's not impressive at all. Um, the first doll show that I went to was like, really. The second doll show that I went to, which was in, the first one I went was Denver, Colorado, and then the other one was Utah. In Utah, those dolls was amazing. Those reborns was phenomenal. Like, they were all great. Um, I didn't record really much. I did record a little bit, but I didn't do much. I didn't interact with people. A lot of people didn't even know I was at the show. I was kind of like, I really, like, a lot of times I go to the show, I really don't make a scene. This last time I went to the show was the most live as I ever been. But for the most part, I usually be really laid back. But Utah show, I was extremely quiet because, ooh, I was going through it, honey. I was having, whew, child, Lord. I was walking through the mountains and everything, baby. Sister was going through it, baby. I was in my feelings, honey. I was going through a heartbreak. My whole world was shook up. I didn't know what I was feeling. I don't know if I was coming or going. I was in love, out of love, some kind of love. Child, I was just doing the most. I don't know. Hey, Tamina, I don't know. It was, it was rough, but I did enjoy the show still. But I was just like, I was in my room crying a lot, and it was, whew, it was sad. It was sad, child, sad, child. Don't never, oh, child, don't never try to travel with a broken heart. I don't know. Maybe it was a good thing for me. But anyway, off of that, um, but when I went to the show last year, there was a mixture. There were some that was nice. I seen some different type of dolls that was pretty cool. That I was like, wow, I had never seen this kind. I really liked a couple of them, and I kind of was on the edge of wanting to buy a different one. Yeah. Um. uh. Well, yeah. It's the doll show is just what it is. It's a place where you go and you see people. Hey, Mimi, it's a place where you go and you see and you meet people. I always find more fascinating dolls on the floor that collectors are bringing in from their personal collections versus the actual show floor, the showroom floor. Like, I don't usually see much there, but then it sometimes you do, and it's nice because, like, especially with the silicone, like, I'm looking forward this year. It's supposed to be a lot more different vendors and stuff like that. And I was like not gonna go, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be there. I'm not bringing I'm not bringing Noah. I'm not bringing. I probably won't even bring no silicone babies. I probably, if I bring a doll at all, it'll be one that I painted myself. Um, but yeah, okay, go baby, go back and lay down. Yeah, it's fine, Gabby. Okay, love you too. Um, so there's the IDTS and there's the Rose Show. So the Rose Show is in Utah, which is going to be primarily reborn. Since Bountiful Baby owns it now, they primarily have more reborn artists there because, of course, they definitely market the reborn artists because it promotes their business. And then there is the IDTS, which is, you know, I feel like, a lot of this is being sponsored by like D3 Creations and stuff like that. So, of course, that silicone, and so it's gonna be more and more silicone artists there. Oh, and Angela Wilkins is gonna be there this year, um, with a silicone, her new partial, which is going to be pretty cool. There's going to be Ashton Drake supposed to be there, I think. I don't know if it's still going to be there. And I know y'all might be like, Ashton Drake, why she get excited about Ashton Drake? Well, a lot of people ask me about Ashton Drake, and I've never got to see them before in person or nothing. So I will finally get to see them and form my own opinion of Ashton Drake, because some of the little toddler like dolls and stuff that people be having, they be kind of cute to me. So I like them. So I don't know. Don't judge me. I like them. They have realistic looking faces. So, um, yep. And people don't people don't mention the stuff that the good stuff that goes on. And like I said, it's one of those things where people are gonna take what they want to take from it. I go to people booths. I go live. People have actually sold dolls and bags and all types of stuff through my live streams. People are literally like PayPaling and Facebooking them and buying stuff while I'm at the show. So, um, I also got messages back from certain artists said that they got a lot of business from my live stream last year at the show, which was the funniest thing because that show was the show that people were so devastated over. And yeah, so they but I actually got a lot of artists that wrote me personally and thanked me for mentioning the dolls. One of the lady I was talking about her dolls, and I was like, yeah, I was telling the girl, I forgot I had went live. This is what I did. I had my phone like this, and I went to put the phone down so I didn't, put the girl face on it. So I went down like this, and when I moved the phone out of the way, I forgot that I was live. So I was talking and having a whole conversation, whispering and all, child. I was on Facebook, and so I was whispering. I'm live. I'm like, yeah. I was like, the only thing I said, some of her dolls have had a history of losing paint. I was like, but she really like still fix on her babies and stand by her work, so I would still buy from her, blah 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 blah. I'm just saying, just between me and you, no heifer, it's between you and the whole Facebook, all 5,000 of your friends. I was just like, and then when I realized after I had the whole conversation, I realized I was still alive. I was like, but anyway, the artist ended up thanking me and saying that they had got a whole bunch of business or inquiries and stuff like that from that conversation. But I was just being honest. I mean, she did. She had some incidents. I didn't know if it was isolated or not, but I was like, she do a really good job though. Blah 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 blah. Oh, hating behind herself though. I ain't gonna recommend her no more because she trifling. Um, but see, it's people like that. Like they don't be understanding. Like you be like, you'll be interested in their work or think they're great and all that stuff. But then when you go to doing like spiteful stuff or trying to sabotage somebody else, it make it make people feel like I feel some type of way about you. Like I don't want to support you if you that's what kind of person you're gonna be. Like, dang, we was good, homie. So you had to do that. Like, why you have to be like that? You know what I mean? So, yeah. But anyway, and then the other thing about the doll shows is sometimes they lower their prices at the doll shows, but then sometimes some people try to get you. They be jacking their prices up. So you have to be careful. It's like is this good? Is it not good? So you gotta know what you're doing when you buying in this community. You gotta know what the going rate is and stuff like that. Because I kind of chuckle to myself, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm sorry about this, but I do kind of chuckle to myself when people think, "Oh my God, I got a good deal," and I'm thinking to myself, "No, you just got what the going rate is." You know what I mean? It's like because you don't know, people know this. This is what these seasoned scumbags, for real, let me not say that. These season collectors or season sellers know, and they play on that. And a lot of people will get a lot of newbies, and that's how they get them because they're not aware, they're not up on their game, and they think, "Oh, this is great! I just paid $5,000 for Ashton Drake. You know, Ashton Drake, they got there in magazines and stuff. And like, they're all over the place. I mean, they be on TV and everything. And guess what? The lady said this is a really good price, and I paid $5,000 for it. And it's an Aston Drake. You seen them in the magazine? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got your Aston Drake. Could have got it for 500, but 5,000 sound good. I mean, it just be crazy. Like some of the stuff, I just be like, oh. No, they don't lower their prices for cash, but some of them will negotiate like a little bit, but some of them just have lower prices because they're at the show and they want it gone. Especially like the last day, they will drop stuff because they, especially the ones that's going back overseas, they don't want to have to carry that stuff back overseas. So they be like, okay, let's drop it down. But the problem with waiting till the last day, most of the stuff is picked over too, so you miss out on some of the stuff that you've been waiting on. Somebody else done snagged it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna buy a baby climb. Shut up. I was gonna buy a baby climb the first doll show that I went to, but I was waiting. I said shut up. I was gonna wait till the last day, and they was lowering the price, and they did lower the price. But when I got there, the particular one that I wanted was gone, so I ain't get my baby climb. It's probably over there at Tawanda house. Okay, anyway, like I said, well, I'm being honest. It had the little floppy neck. Y'all know I like that wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. That's what I want. I wanted a little wobble, but okay. Don't be looking at me. Hell, this doll show gave them best in show that year, so don't be judging me. I wasn't the only one. Shoot, they got a reward, a award. What? Yes, I did. I was gonna buy one. I really was. I went over there. I was at their booth several times. Mm-hmm. Now that's the truth about that. I did. But now when they had the little other ones, the black ones ain't look too good. The black ones ain't, they ain't look right. They ain't look right, girl. They look a little dirty. They was looking a little dirty, a little dingy, a little grayish and purplish, and I don't know. They wasn't looking right. But now today, I will say I won't buy one. Thank you. But I did, you know. Anywho, um, I mean, first of all, I really wish people would stop going cuckoo bananas over everything. I like I say, I know we done talked about this before, but when I just feel like I wish they would start talking about these people that's like making copies of like Bonnie Brown dolls and stuff like that. They don't. It's other sculptors that's actually got big names that's copying other people's work too, but they just sweep that under the rug. Everybody wanted to get so mad and heated and hot. Okay, let me shut up so I don't be able to go to the show. Y'all know y'all. But I'm just saying that Saskia look alike. Ooh, they was mad with me, baby. They was heated with me about that, baby. But I don't care what y'all say. That still was Saskia with a messed up mouth. Anywho, see, that's why I can't go live. And my time, I got 9 minutes, so y'all better get it all out. Burp it up. Burp it up. um, they do be having something that be cute now. I ain't gonna lie. I saw one black one from Baby Crying that looked like if he was dead and his eyes moved. I was. Oh, yeah, yeah, they be doing too much. So yeah, it's trust me. Trust me when I say they be going too far. Like, remember when I did that Dollar Drama Court TV and I showed y'all that one that was sitting up like a puppy? But some of these collectors be liking that kind of stuff. They be liking that, so I guess they, cause if you like alternative babies, maybe you will like it. I don't know. Don't leave your doll around me, true critic. I don't know. I was trying to finna let it flow, but it didn't work out. We gonna stop right there. So y'all know why we cannot be at the doll show talking like this, and I can't be talking like this with y'all before the doll show. But they ain't gonna let me in. Now, I will say that some people that's higher up affiliated with the show did do some reaching out, and I feel like they want me to be there. Maybe they don't want everybody to know that they want me to be there, but they know. Girl, listen, baby. First of all, last year it needed the life. We listen. Oh, I did Dollar Court. I learned so much stuff about people that I didn't really even care to want to learn, but I had to stop it because people just was getting so mad about it, and it just they were just trying to shut my channel down behind it, and it just wasn't worth it. They reported me so much with that Dollar Drama. Oh my gosh, it was ridiculous. But I don't have no violations or anything like that, but they were reporting like crazy. And then y'all know some of them people be right here. No, you know they come right here and they right here in the Chatterbox too. I mean, I know I can still do it, but it just ain't worth it. It really ain't. And then to be honest, I don't follow as much stuff as I used to, so I don't really know what's all going on like I used to. Cause I be trying to live in a bubble, for real. But no, maybe I could put it together eventually again. But I was doing it. I was gonna keep doing it in here, but then a lot of times people was joining. Like, it's people in here right now that don't like me. That's made it clear that they don't like me, but they're in here right now. Um, Out of respect, I don't call names, but I do have particular individuals that's in here that do not like me. What the young people call them, ops, but I don't know why they joined, but they joined recently and again, and I don't know, but I don't know. Like, it's kind of like, but okay, baby, go. You trying to get some attention, but I already told you. Get through with my video. Yeah, it was fun because it was fun. It was funny. I try to make it funny, but at the same time, I did it in a way which is why they really couldn't. Wasn't much that they could do with it because I didn't do names. There was only like a few times I did put names out there, and that was the times where YouTube was like, you could clip this part out or take the whole video down, and I just chose to take the whole video down. But I clip. I didn't have time. I didn't feel like doing no clipping. But usually, I wouldn't call names or anything like that. But I got cases that it was just amazing, and then the receipts that the people were sending me, I was like, oh my god. And towards the end, I started getting like a lot of very interesting stuff. But the artists that people were reporting was just kind of interesting. And of course, the artists know when their case come up, they know that it's about them, and they were watching. There were people that followed my channel, and they were watching, and they watched what people had to say, and they watched how people reacted to it. And I think it kind of helped. A lot of people came back to me and told me that it did help them, and certain stuff did, work in their favor later. But some of the people that was doing some of this stuff, this crooked stuff, kind of slowed down, because it's like, dang, it's being publicized. And even though their name wasn't called, they knew that it's a possibility that one day it could be. So I don't know. It just, to me, it was helpful. But that's how it go in the community. People who don't want, and it is what it is. When you start doing something new and it's not somebody else's idea, they be jealous about that. Now, and that idea, I kind of got it from another community. They were doing this court thing, so I was like, oh, this will be good for Dolly court. So, for doll drama. So I took a part of that and made doll drama and did it from there. But people really, they don't like that. But that's the thing about me. I'll move on. It's like, okay, fine, I did that. Let me move on to this. Just like spilling the tea. A lot of people was like, oh, she always talking about spilling the tea, but now you will see people have in their titles all the time, spilling the tea, come for tea time, tea talk, coffee break, all that stuff. It's a lot of stuff that I started, I remember when I first started going live, it was like nobody was going live. It was because I was home and I was off for like 12 weeks on leave with Gabby. And I was able to, I figured out how to go live, and I was doing live streams and stuff like that. And I was live by myself in the dog community probably for almost a year before other people started really catching on to doing that. So it was, it's cool. I'm not the biggest channel in the community, but I've started a lot of trends, and I've started to accept that for what it is. People are gonna hate me. Some people are gonna hate me for it. Some people are gonna love me for it. Some people are gonna copy it. Some people are gonna, not so much copy it, but be inspired by it and grow from it, and take a little bit and try to build off of their stuff. Which I don't mind, especially when people give you credit if they're gonna sample your stuff. Like, hey, shout out to my girl over here that, I'm finna steal your material over here, boo. I got you, baby. I'm finna do your skit right here. Now, check this out, but I'm finna do it better than you, chick. Watch this, chick. You know what I'm saying? Put my name in the thing or something. Throw it up in there, throw it in the air, throw it in the air. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. Like, be like, I don't know, just say something. Say something. Throw me in the, throw it in the subtitle or something. Shout out to my girls. So I'm just playing. Like, dang. Like, I be like, sometimes it just be like, oh, man. But, it's a constant battle. It's a constant, trying to grow. Me as an individual, trying to grow. It's hard. I have to learn how to grow, and I get moving when I see spilling the tea and it's not you. I know, it's kind of crazy. But, you gotta kind of, I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to get to the point where little stuff like that don't bother me. Whatever. I've gotten to the point where I don't dwell on it. At least I've gotten to that point. I won't lie and say sometimes some stuff I'd be like, this shit just not, you gonna just like my cups. I was doing the cup thing, with my name and my babies on it, and now we got the cups going around, gifting the cups. It's like, okay, sus, I see you, sus. Everybody trying to shine. Hey, Deb. It's like, ooh, woosah, hey, okay. Everybody gonna get the cup. I ain't the first person in the world that had a cup, but then, I just, I don't know. I was just trying to learn to just be Good with everything. You know? Good. Good, good. Um, yeah, yeah. You know, and you try to look at it that way too, and it's kind of like a like I said, it's different when. Okay, let me just explain this just for a second, because I feel like I need to explain myself sometime about this part, because some people think I be being petty, but this is what I say. All right, if me and you are cool, or you let it be known that you admire me or my style, or you like my swag. Okay, all right, I'm being extra. And then you do something like similar, or you kind of like, cause like when we see celebrities, they wear the little low waist or high waist pants, and we like it. We start putting on our high waist, low waist. You know, Janet Jackson changed her hair. We might try to do the Janet Jackson, Tony Braxton, whatever, whoever. Okay, so that's cool. But when you be like, I can't stand her, I don't like her, like you hate this person, but then every time you turn around, you're trying to do something just like them. That's kind of annoying. That's when it's annoying, but not as much. I mean, it's still like kind of be your own person type thing, but not as much when we travel in the same circle and it's like we cool. Like, okay, okay, so she liked me. You know what I'm saying? That's my girl. Like, she liked me. She liked my style. So she doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like, it may for a minute be like, you ain't gonna put me on up as a producer or something like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm gonna be more understanding of it versus you just like, yeah. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. And if you don't, that's too bad. Get over it. I'm human. I can't lie about it. That's just who it is. I'm just human. I'm being straight up honest with y'all. Sometimes it really get on my nerves. And a lot of people, you know, but you know, I really I enjoy doing what I do. I enjoy trying to come up with different things to make you guys laugh. I like doing hangouts and all the stuff. Which, ooh, I am gonna try to still. I know I said I wasn't gonna do this, but I might still try to continue painting that other baby that I was working on. I may do some parts of it in here, still, cause I gotta get back started on that. I had to order me some more supplies, and I gotta order one more thing. Well, I'll go pick up something else, some alcohol, and then I gotta start working on my toddler. But that I won't be able to record because that's gonna be awkward. It's gonna be like all over my kitchen probably when I do that because it's so big. But the other ones I'll probably do that. Um, oh yeah, Facebook lunches. I am gonna try. I gotta try to start eating a little bit healthier on lunch. So I'm gonna try to pack some stuff maybe. I gotta find me somewhere that I can eat healthy because I don't like taking my lunch. Um, so we're gonna see, but I'm gonna. So I probably will. I'm sure I will. Um, for those of you guys that don't follow me on Facebook, Serenity Smith on Facebook too, and I do like Facebook lunches around 12ish. A lot of times it's usually around 12, between 12 and 12:15 when I go live, and I'm usually live up until about 12:45, 12:50, depending on when I went to lunch. And I am usually talking about anything under the sun and eating and smacking and just being stupid and talking about people that's walking by. But I think people kind of like it. So it's kind of fun. I was trying to take it to YouTube at one point, but it's not the same as when I be on Facebook. Not only that, I'd be like, dang, what if my boss see me on lunch talking about them because sometimes I be talking about my coworkers. but but no, seriously. So yeah, um, I think I'm more relaxed when it's like when I'm in here and when I'm on Facebook. I feel like summer. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm just more relaxed. I think I'm kind of pumped because I deal with this lady on my job that gets on my freaking nerves, and then I'm like trying to like unwind, and so I get to just like whatever. And then I'm on Facebook, so it's not a big audience like YouTube, and so I could just do whatever I want to say, whatever I want to say, whatever. And sometimes, like I say, my mouth is not always 100%, clean because I do cuss in my personal life as long as Gabby's not around. You know what I mean? Because she be like the police, like so. Um, but in here too, like when I'm doing it on the, you know, on this side, I can be a little bit more relaxed. That's why, like, and I know that there's always a way. Anytime you put anything on social media, you're never really safe of it not being private. You know what I mean? Um, eventually, it catch up to people, but this is a paid membership. This is where people should not be trying to give other people access to it, but it could happen. Yes, it's always like that. So, um, so yeah, but I still feel more comfortable with it. Also, guys, real quick, because there's some new people that joined as well. The community tab. When you go to the community tab, there are posts. I don't know if it shows you guys where it says members only, but it shows me and it says members or paid membership. It says something different like that. But there are a list, like you could go back because sometimes I forget to delete stuff. You could go back and I deleted a lot of stuff for the previous months because I just feel like if you didn't pay for those months, you really shouldn't be watching it. So, but you could go back and that's where you could catch up if you feel like you missed stuff. I try to leave up most of my content for the month. Every now and then, if I do certain ones that I feel like I need to take down, I might take down, but for the most part, I leave it up. But if you go back to the community tab, you should be able to find that, or even check your emails because they send you an email, or they should be a notification of the last. So you should have a link there to be able to, boom, get the old videos that you might have missed and go back and catch up. Um, Pictures. I use the community tab like it's Facebook, not just with here, but also Gen Pop. My moods of the day, how I'm feeling, stuff like that. But that's where you're gonna catch your stuff if you feel like you're behind. Um, oh yeah, before I go real quick, just to get this off my chest. When I get to a point where I could quit my job, I'm gonna quit that job. I love my job. I love working. I love what I do. There's certain people there that I actually love, but I do not like for people telling me what to do. I don't like people to try to micromanage me when they're not even my boss. You understand? Um, but I work so close with this one lady, and oh my gosh, this lady is like, I think she's on a spectrum of being like some type of mental disorder or something. I don't know. She's like crazy as hell. Like, she just get on my nerves. Like, oh my gosh, she gets on my nerves like so bad. And she feels like she's above me because she's been with the company for a long time, and also because I know y'all hate for me to keep talking about this, but it's the truth. Because she's white and I'm black, and she feels like she's above all black people. Even though the owner of the company is black, she still thinks she's better. She's smarter than him. She's better than him. Like, this man ain't been in business for 30 years because he's stupid. You know what I mean? Like, he pay you and pay you well. But you try to let him say anything halfway wrong or use a word out of context a little bit. She talks about it like he is the most dumb person in the world. This man has had to go to school longer than a doctor. I'm just gonna tell you this. Most of the people that I work with have to, their degrees is beyond being a doctor. Okay? So that should give you an idea. But you ain't even finished your freaking AA associate's degree, and you think you so smart, like you know so much. She just make me want to just slap the tar out of her sometime, you know? I don't know. Ugh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's deep in the reborn community, but people don't want to face that. But I know it's an uncomfortable situation, uncomfortable conversation to have, and I have it in here sometime, but I try to stay away from it because I don't want nobody in here to feel uncomfortable or feel like, dang man, I ain't black, so she might not like me as much as she likes so and so and so. That's not true. I like your little pink butt. I love all my people. I love all my sisters, like for real. I don't care what you are. Besides, most of my friends ain't totally black anyway. Like, all my friends are something from somewhere different. They from Cambodian, Italian, Jamaican, uh, Puerto Rican, Prussian, like Saint Croix, like all my friends. I realized that one day I was talking to the guy. I was talking to this guy, and he was like, "Where you from?" He was like, "You look like you could be from some kind of island or something." I'm like, "This a new line? This a new pickup line?" Cause I ain't never heard this one before. But it sounds good. Keep talking. So where you from? Where you from? You think you're from what? I said, "Ooh, wait, I got a boyfriend." Okay, I'm too old to have a boyfriend. I'd be like, I'm involved, you know. But anyway, this one lady was at my job for less than 45 days. She started so much crap, even sent me a chain message accidentally that was discussing she that she was discussing she quit the next day. Oh my gosh. See? Messy. But yeah, it's a but yeah, so he was saying, where you from, whatever, and then we was talking and stuff, and I was just thinking to myself like, dang. And I forget, we got in some kind of conversation, and somehow we started talking about, I was telling him something that one of my friends, oh, she's from there, and she da 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 da, and it's like, dang, it was like, and I started thinking, all my friends are like from all different places, like all the way around the world, like it was like crazy. So I was like, dang, I got friends everywhere. Like I mean, I definitely don't discriminate. Now I ain't never dated outside of my race that I know of. I mean, not in real. Like in my head, I have like I had this huge thing with the guy from that what that movie was with Tyrese, Fast and the Furious, Paul Walker. Yeah, he. I had about 5 of his babies, but he still don't know me. But we did have such a thing. So I mean, but other than that, no, I never dated outside of my race. But um, not in real. But then I haven't dated a whole lot anyway, period. I haven't lived enough. Maybe I need to start living. Oh wait, it's too late. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here so I can go. I got like about 5 braids I gotta take out of Gabby hair. And we're gonna try to get out of here early tomorrow because I have a big. Oh, Tyrese, baby, Tyrese, baby. That's, baby. I will leave everybody for Tyrese, baby. I will leave. I won't even. I would tell my kids bye. Um. But yeah, they good at that. They love to, and then I hate when people come on and they say, "Oh, you sound so articulate and all." I don't need you, baby. I don't need you to be trying to give me no A for my doggone video. Like I be saying to myself, "What you trying to say?" Oh, and it's so well. Blah, blah, blah. Anywho, that's how I be feeling because I be like, "Yeah, you trying to be funny," but like I said, what was I? Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to get to work early tomorrow because I lost today and now tomorrow is gonna be crunch day, and I gotta try to do everything that I would have done in 2 days in one day, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be stressed. So if you see me on lunch, it's probably gonna be a crazy lunch. If it don't, oh baby, Paul Walker, that broke my heart, baby. When he died, I was like, "Is y'all serious? Like for real, for real?" Like, nah, you're not for real. Like, I was more upset about when he died than Michael Jackson. Don't judge me, but that was I seriously, yeah. Anyway, but uh, uh, uh. Yes, Stacy, you got to send it to me. Oh my gosh, but yeah. Anyway, guys, but thank you all. Thank you all for watching. Thank you everybody that, even the ones that wasn't commenting, because I know some people like to support me in secret, and I still appreciate you guys too. I know that it's hard to support somebody like me, where people just bully you guys for not supporting me or liking me. Not allowed to like me in public. I get it. So I appreciate you guys all. Um, I love you guys. You know why I tell you that? Because somebody needs to tell you that. Um, and I will uh, talk to you guys soon. I got more videos, little clippets here and there. I'm gonna try to edit and put everything all together, but I will try to paint some more in here. I'm just trying to decide about this whole paint thing because I don't know what I want to do as far as painting. I don't know if I want to sell anymore or not. And it's kind of like, why give out little tips and secrets of the way you paint your babies that make your babies a little unique if you're going to sell? So I try to like keep some stuff off camera, but that's the truth of the truth. And then some stuff I just uncomfortable painting like on person, but I try. I'm gonna see if I can try it one more time. So we'll see you guys later. Anyway, guys, go to sleep. Go to sleepy ratchet babies. When you wake, you will be a queen cake. Rise and shiny little pony. It don't matter if you black or white. You better get them edges laid and get them laid right. Go to sleepy little pony. The buzzers and the butterflies picking out his eyes. The poor little thing cries. The poor little thing cries. Yo, mammy. All right now. Baby, you ain't heard. Yes, honey, that song was bumping. Y'all heard that. Don't be mad. Don't be mad at me. True player for real. Ass Puff Daddy. That's how that go. Oh, anyway. We'll see you, girl. We'll see you, sus. Good night, sus. Y'all better go get that baby. The baby's girl. Child. Slide me that little baby for 1700. Sus, will put it on some little clothes, a little cute little hat, baby. Sit it over there in the mirror, let it get some edges. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good night, sus. Stacy like, good night, sus.